Right, it says I'm on. Let's try to find ourselves. A wee late one. Click end it and hopefully hear ourselves talking. Hello, hello. A wee late one. There we go. Plug the headset in. And we'll pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. And control on the plus button. Damo's in the house. You were getting worried about me. No. I just thought I would bounce on now for a late one. I had a wee watch of a movie. So did Luna Vikings in the house as well. Nice to see you. Let me get the ugly bake on the screen. There we go. That should be me on. Right, I done time trial today. I had to tidy up the house and all the day and I mean get all things ready. The car's in the house as well. So I've only done time trial a day in and out of it, trying to set a lap time. I think this race might be very annoying the first 3 or 4 laps in the dark, because I couldn't do time trial in the dark with my own brake lights just blinding me. So they were. So I just had to start time trial and then sit and chill out and wait on it getting a bit brighter. You're still cross about last night. Why? What happened last night? What happened to you last night, cars? Right, let's change the oil. It says it's excellent. We'll change it anyway. Me? No, I'm not cross. Oh, you're dirty Sambas? No, though. Definitely not. I won the championship. How could I have been cross? Hello, Craig. I'm a 6-time Samba Bus champion. So I am, cars. Did you not hear all about that? I had a wee date, so I did. That's why I didn't get on the day. I've only done time trial a day. We just watched a wee movie, and I thought to myself, you know, I could have a wee go now. I could do a wee late stream. In we go. I think I'm going to struggle with this here. Like I say, in the first couple of laps, I think for 4 laps it's dark. Contemplating maybe doing the first 3 or 4 laps in a different view. Wee man's in the house, low wee man. Commentary was so funny behind me somewhere. The first 2 you helped. You did. And then you became a dirty dog. A traitor. In we go. I wonder where we're sitting now on the friends. It was quite annoying for me actually, the time trial. So much more in it for us. Was each time I jumped in and done a spell in it, my optimal time for that session, I'd done about 9, 10, 11 laps. I sat for like 6 or 7 minutes waiting on the sun coming up, and then I done stints of around about 10 laps. And at the end of each stint, my optimal time was always a 1 flat, a 0.1 or a 0.2. So it's a wee bit annoying that I've only got a 0.5. I was ahead at 0.5 so many bloody times. Bob's your uncle is in the house. Chris Hartland is in the house as well. What's happening? Is it not last? Is it not last your bedtime? No, Bob, it's not. I'm a big boy. Nobody tells me what to do, Bob. I can stay up as late as I want. Which recent TV series had some characters using the catchphrase, "Hi Bob"? Mr. Ridgway, my goodness man, thank you very much. $10. Thanks again for the samba races, Scotty. I think you understand the rules now. Thank you man. Thanks very much for the 10. You're a gentleman. 16 in the house as well. Right, I've no idea what this is going to be like for me. We'll throw ourselves in at the deep end. It's going to be dark. My own brake lights are going to blind me. Today's sponsors of Scotty Senior's live streams is ginger ale with a bit of, what did I get? A bit of Captain Morgan's in it tonight. It's my first one. I've had a couple of ciders. Cheers. 10 minutes, right? I should actually go out. So this is what I did today. Oh, I'll just pull up here and stick the handbrake on, and I sit and wait until the sun comes up. And you do definitely have to keep changing your oil, because after about 8 or 9 laps of trying to beat whatever ghost, you lose a tenth or two along the straight on them. Although it does become slightly easier to plant it and be more aggressive on the exits of the corners on about lap 8 or 9. What happened the day anyway? I know this morning it was a very busy morning. There was all sorts of YouTubers on this morning racing this one. I was a wee bit annoyed when I first got in and started doing time trial. I was annoyed. I was like, for fuck's sake, why can't they just make a good race? They make it dark, which wasn't the thing that annoyed me the most. The bloody hard tyres. Crap hard tyres. This race would be so much more fun on mediums or softs. The cars feel shite on hard tyres. I wish they would start using the softs and mediums a bit more. Bob says, Bathurst is death to ye. You struggle hard here. I love the track, but it's ridiculously hard in the dark, especially with your own brakes. Look at that. Giving myself blurry vision, and that's only me on my own. Where do you get another load of cars in the race with you? I've never heard of Hi Bob either. I've heard the saying Bob's your uncle, but I've never heard of a game called Hi Bob. I should really drive around, shouldn't I, in the darkness? Get some sort of knowledge of it. looks gorgeous, like, doesn't it? The moon and the stars. And no doubt. Any information on the race for me, guys? Is it a dash for cash? Rev the nuts out of it? No pit stop. I don't think it's more likely just to rev the nuts out of it, a dash for cash. Quick as you can go. I can't say I've seen anyone doing a pit stop. Sean is in the house. Everywhere we go to watch Gran Turismo. Sean is never there with his blue spanner. Where the fuck did he go? That's what they're singing now, Sean. That's what they're all singing now whenever you turn up. Where have you disappeared to, man? You used to be everywhere. Everybody went to watch Gran Turismo. Now you're hiding somewhere. Have you started liking something else? You following other streamers doing other things like Sean Hub or something? How are you, man? Rev the nuts out of it at the start. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. At least the lobbies will not be as competitive now anyway, he said, right before going from first to last. 5 minutes to go. Flies in the house. Yes, Flies, a wee late one. I was all excited whenever I heard it was Bathurst. And then I went on and it was dark and I couldn't see. And then I drove round a couple of laps on stupid fucking hard tyres with the car feeling like shite. Didn't want to turn. Didn't want to slow down. I was cursing to myself offline, as you do. You know, we don't get angry online, like, we don't want to make a fool of ourselves and have those kind of memories to look back on. But offline, I was cursing. I was annoyed. I was like, stupid fucking settings, hard tyres. Why? Almost a badass race. Why don't you give us soft and medium tyres or something? What is it that you like about your hard tyres, Mr. Turismo? Would have been a lot more enjoyable for me anyway, personally. They'll be even slidier in the race as well. I should actually just chill out and keep up with chat, because you know, once I start racing there's not going to be much chat kept up with. B Mats is in the house. Oh, did Sean write back? Did Sean tell me where he's been? You've not been too well. You can't get in streams like you used to. I hope you're alright, man. I hope you're alright. A 10-lap sprint grip improves as the day warms up. Thank you, Damo. Have you missed me, Sean? On a scale of 1 to 10, Sean, tell me how much you've missed me. And don't tell lies. You know, if you've cried at night time thinking about me. It's okay to be in touch with your feminine side. Just tell us all that in the chat. Bob said, you only had 2 beers in the fridge and now you wish you popped the Tesco to get more. I got myself a wee half bottle of vodka in for the date and a wee half bottle of something else, a bottle of wine, and then she didn't even have a drink. She had a Diet Coke. I had a couple of bottles of cider, and I'm now on to my first stiff drink. Well, it's not a stiff drink, like, it's mixed with ginger ale. You can change the exposure in the settings so that it's not dark. And yeah, that is a good idea, you know. Right. 569. I knew you'd throw in the number fucking 69, Sean. I don't know why he likes that number. A whole lot of people like that number. JJ likes that number too. I don't know why, guys. I don't know why. Hello, JJ. Right. How do you do this? Because I have been saying that I wanted to do that anyway, even in the daytime races. When you drive into a tunnel, you're blind. It's up here somewhere, isn't it? Up here. Options. Display. Exposure. Saturation. What is it, guys? Talk to me quickly. We're running out of time. Someone tell me how I'm making it not dark. I did, Sean, I did. We chilled out and watched a wee movie. Scotty getting all the girls. I know it was the same girl. It wasn't all the girls. I wish. In fact, I don't wish at all. I just wish for one who likes me. Who wants to chill out with me. A best friend. EV all the way to the right. EV all the way to the right. Right, we'll do that and we'll see what the difference is. Start. It's still dark. Is it a bit better? I don't know if it is a bit better. Sean with bloody Willie jokes again. What's he like? He's all over that stuff like a dog on a piece of meat. Any opportunity. Can't say it's made a huge difference. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Reality Boost is in the house. That's where Tids did it. Mr. Mondeu is in the house as well. I know, Sean, I didn't. And if I had, I wouldn't tell you anyway. I'm not like you, man. You'd be running about, making all sorts of jokes, spreading all sorts of rumours. Even if you didn't get your willy wet, you'd be telling us that it was soaking. It was dripping. You'd be making up all sorts of rumours. Starting in first place as well. Oh my goodness. Let's not wreck anyone's race, he said. Oh, I'm nervous. This is my first dig. This is my first dig at it. I hope they're all slow. I hope they're all slow. What a simple question. Elner's in the house as well. BFG's in the house. Callum's in the house. Thanks very much for hopping in, guys. 34 in the house. Nice to see you. Thank you, JJ. We'll need it, man. We'll need it. The first 3 laps are going to be the worst. Once we can see where we're going, we'll be alright. Hopefully that's it. Oh, it's that blurry vision already. Too many lights. Quick flick through. Tells me I don't need to flick through. Right, like a granny, Stephen. Very early on the brakes, man. It'll be no grip at all. Cold tires as well. KP Racing's in the house as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Someone donated 300 to you for a PlayStation 5. You're joking. You're joking, JJ. Get in there. How are you even typing? You must be typing with your thumb because your fucking finger will be up in the air. Oh, right. No idea where I was meant to brake there. Come on. They fucked up the first turn. Oh, no, that's good. That's a good start. Right. Nice and early, man. Look at that moon in the sky. Talk about distracting. Talk about distracting. The only thing missing is the fireworks. Apologies for missing the chat, boys. A lift and a coast and a cruise. We're pulling away from them. And again, like a granny. Just trying to learn our way in the first one. They caught me there. Oh, Oh ho ho! That was piss poor. He's nearly back in the slipstream. He is back in the slipstream. Oh, look at them! Look at them! No! Stop looking behind you! Stop looking behind you! Nothing for you to worry about back there at the moment. Oh, they mistimed the brakes. Them headlights fucking scared me there. We're very close. Oh, go away. The braking's crap compared to in qualifying as well. I'm not usually a wiggler, but today I'll have a wee wiggle. Hey, come on, man. He's going to want past me very soon. He's starting to get annoyed probably already. He's like, you're fucking slow, boy. You're too slow. Get out of my way. Look at him in the radar. On the ass area. Right, come on. Nail yourself a couple of corners, man. Bring the sun up so they can see where I'm going. Like a granny drove that day on the downhill. Go, go, go. We're faster than I'm like if we just hit our own lines. Easier said than done, but did we drop him? Yes, he's out of the slipstream. Ah, that's unfortunate, man. And he's got someone on his ass area. There's three of them there. They're bound to slow each other down. They'll be side by sides at the end of this straight, surely. Right, we can already see a wee bit better and it's only lap 2. Them lights on the way in there are scaring the shit out of me. I feel like someone's about to drive into the back of me. Again, we've let them back into it. We've let them back into it. Oh, they're definitely back in it now. No, he's messed it up himself. They don't want to catch me. They don't want to catch me. I'm slow at the moment. Right, there's the sun. Oh, I can see where I'm going. I can see where I'm going. Just need to get the feel of the bloody car now. Problem is they can see where they're going as well. Look at him. Oh, he wants a piece. There's a wall there, mate. There's a wall there. There's an ore wall there. What is he doing back there? Too eager. Too eager. He had me there easy, just had to keep his patience. How did they get this one? How's your exit in that one? It was better than me. Is he on his own? No, there's still a couple of them there. Look at me, I'm over to the right. I missed the gear. Oh, it took him a while there to follow me, didn't it? We'll go over this way. Slapped in there a bit. Right, come on, man. They're keeping me on my toes, like, they're keeping me on my toes. Hopefully JJ's still going to hang about. He's got focus on the track. I know. Stop writing to me in the chat then, cars, you fool. I'm meant to focus on the chat or on the track. And you're bloody wanting me to read your messages. Simple boys in the house, no simple boy. I'm looking forward to speaking to JJ. Someone's donated money telling me he's going to get a PlayStation 5. Not I'm going to be able to make him crash again. Flash my lights at him and stuff. We're very slow. We're off the pace. The guy behind flashed his lights. He's trying every trick in the book. Adding the extra pressure to the ass area. Right, can we get a decent wee corner here? See if I can get away from him a bit because he's close enough. Oh, that was shite. That's not a good corner. Early days, early days. Oh, I missed the gear again. There he goes. Look at him go. That's on your wheel end of it, boy. That's not for keepsies. Oh. Need to get the feel of the car. No confidence. And at the moment, another guy on the ass area. Be gentle with me. He's full sand. He's not getting stopped there, surely. Is he? He did. Not pretty good. Unlucky man. Don't let the leader drive away now. Let's not let him drive away. Are we still in it? We're still a bit of a whiff. Hopefully he doesn't sand it on me. If he sands it on me, the leader's driving away. Use your head. Think about it. Go on and flash the hazard lights. He still wants first. Oh my god, the car's totally different. Need to start getting brave. Still 5 laps to go, Stephen. Still 5 laps to go, man. Your flow's bound to show up at some point. Like to show up now. Loads of patience, man. Loads of patience. Oh my goodness, that was a wee bit embarrassing for that guy. He looked as if he was just going to drive away and get an easy win. That wasn't me, guys. I didn't flash my lights at him. That wasn't my fault. He'd done that on his own. I done nothing to the man there at all. Still a guy in the slip. Seems like it's slowing down alright in some places and then not slowing down alright in other places. There, they're dropped. Brian is in the house. Wee bit of a flow starting to come. He's on his own back there as well. It is getting more grippier now as well. Maybe that's what's going on. It usually gets slidier throughout the race. It's now getting grippier, or feels getting grippier, and this I'm just getting better. I doubt it's me getting better, like, but it was very. The braking areas are starting to feel a bit more reasonable now, like it's getting stopped. He's still keeping me on my toes, the guy behind, like. He hasn't given up just yet. It would be nice to nail a wee section. At the minute, he still thinks he can get the big bottle of bubbly. Like a granny. Okay, and like a granny. Three to go. If we stretch it out another wee second, even a half a second, he'll stop thinking about his older car. He'll start looking behind him. JJ, you stay there. I want to hear all about your donation on your PlayStation 5. Is it ordered? I'll be back in that chat. 42 people in as well. 11:15 at night. Thank you very much, guys, for hopping in. Bob's your uncle. Scotty might be driving. Just pretend, right? I'll tell you what. I was a bit OP with that one. That was a paragraph you wrote and I nearly got through all of it while sharing someone else's gameplay. Didn't understand any of it, like, didn't take any of it in. Ooh. Right, give me an good couple of corners here, open that up to over 3. He's still thinking about us a wee bit, you know, he's still thinking about us a wee bit. Oh, Coque Lopez! I didn't know Coque Lopez was in the house. Oh, Coque Lopez is quick enough to hunt us down, right? We need a bit of focus now. Fuck me, no one told me Coque Lopez was in the house. Thank goodness. If he comes back and wins this, we're going to regret driving so slow. There he is. Hopefully Noel wants to have a race for Coque. Right, come on Stephen, hit a couple of good laps, man. Hit a couple of good laps. They're both Spanish. Noel's going to be his best mate, I bet you. Gonna hand it over on a plate. Come on, come on. Oh, he's up in the second now. We'll just see, he'll nail the bollocks out of this downhill. He'll be in our slipstream for the last lap at least, if not this lap. 2.6. The boss is on the radio. Yes, boss. I know. I didn't even know he was in the room. Can you believe it? What's that? I better not fucking let him past. Okay, boss. I'll do my best. I'll do my best, sir. Here he comes. Ooh. He's gonna have some side-to-side action with us on the last lap. He'll be on us in no time at all here. Oh, he's nearly in the slip already. And that was an north-side corner. He's gonna be in it, is he? A north 10th of us. Come on, keep him out of the slip for this straight. He's coming back, he's coming back. Still out of it at the moment though. Come on. Helicopter distracting me. He's going to steal it on me on the last lap. Ever so slow. Look at him. He's getting himself a run. Oh, Coke Lopez. Where do I want them to go? Where do I want them to go? I'll have to send him to the right. He's the best in the world. He's bound to be very, very clean with us. Bound to be very, very clean. Let's be very, very brave. Nothing for free, Lopez. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, you're going to the outside again, sir. You're going to the outside again. Nah, I promise you. You'll pass me round the outside. A big slow ass on the apex. Come on. He tried to get us. There was no getting us. Ah, boom, boom. Unlucky, Cookpick. Unlucky, Mr. Lopez. Almost. He's nearly as quick as me at the moment, so he is. Mr. Lopez. Just a wee tiny bit slower than us at the moment. JJ, talk to me. Apologies for missing the chat, guys. 58 people in the house. Well, JJ, what has happened? You're getting a... That was good defending. Perfect squeeze. Thank you. You must be proud of me. Tell me about this donation. Who donated to you? How did they donate to you? When are you getting the PlayStation 5? Or are you talking shite? Don't disappoint me and tell me that you were just talking shite, young man. Will you see? I'm gonna write the Cookie. Me and Cookie do write messages back and forth to each other, you know. He told me I was fast one time. Another time he said good game. Some people might even say me and Cookie are like that. That's what I like to say. Ooh, a 6-star roulette. That'll be a couple of grand at least. Huh? That's good game. Go on, Cookie, right back to me. You know you want to. You've did it before. Come on. Come on, Cookie. You know you want to. Cookie. Don't make me sad. Live on stream, man. Don't do that shit on me. Everybody's trying to message him. Ignore them and Cookie. Right to me. Good final sector. Thank you. It's told you. Me and Cookie are like that. Thanks. Right. What have I missed? You were talking to someone in Flash's stream about your parents can't afford a PS5 for you. And a guy said he would donate 50 quid to you and asked for your mum's PayPal so he could donate. Read your next message. I'm waiting. And you sent it to him. So you asked your mum, didn't you? Obviously, your mum's okay with that stuff. Obviously, she has to be okay with it. You sent to him. And he donated 300 quid, tell you. Brilliant. So, is it ordered? Is it ordered, JJ? I bet your Benson's in the house, Lou Benson. I bet your mum and dad were over the moon. Can I send this person to my PayPal, says Sean. How long of a break is there in between races? Apologies for everyone I've missed in the chat there as well. That was a hard first one for me. Excuse me. 3 minutes. And then into another one. No, it's not ordered. You can't find one. Craig shared a Twitter account which shares when PS5 stock comes in. You know what you're going to need next. Don't you know what you're going to need next? As well, you should also say to your mum, even if you're only joking and pretending, JJ, you should say that guy who donated all that money till you sent you a message also advising you to get an Ethernet cable. Yes, an Ethernet cable, definitely. Motorised is in the house. Thanks for hopping in. Liam's in the house as well. Open the ticket. I'll remember that after this one. If I go and open it now, I will miss the next one. Actors in the house as well. Thanks very much, guys, for hopping in. 47 people in the house. I was going to roll myself a smoke and I've got one sitting here beside me. Have you done any of this here track, any of you today? What about Benson? Have you dipped your toes into this one? I don't see Ali on the friends list. Wait time. The slowest friend was Cars. I told you. That's the way the song goes. Poor old Cars isn't last. I've got a 30 metre Ethernet cable, I think it is, that runs from the house right down into my shed, the bottom of the garden. Neil says, Scotty, if you miss me in the house tonight, I'm gone. Neil is in the house, guys. Big thumbs up in the chat. Hopefully nobody else missed you, Neil. If you have missed Neil, guys, Neil's in the chat. Did anybody realise there that Neil's in the chat? Your man Neil? He's in the house. Scotty, say hi to Neil or unsub. Damo, there's only 55 of us here, Damo. That's a wee bit embarrassing, man, live on stream. After I already noticed the man. We could maybe try and keep that between ourselves. You could even delete that message and no one will even know that you done that. JJ, who was it donated that tell you as well? You didn't even tell me the man's name. I didn't. Sean, don't you tell lies. So I didn't. Talking shite. My goodness. Lowering the standard of a respectable stream. You taped that before I saw it. I didn't, Benson. He's talking shite, man. I didn't. Spreading rumours about me like that. For goodness sake. Look. My hands are normal. If that shit went down, we'd be talking to you like this. It didn't happen. And I wouldn't tell you if it happened anyway. So I wouldn't. Peter McConnell. I haven't even heard of a Peter McConnell. I'm sure. I hope you thanked him. I hope you gave him all sorts of hearts in his direction. Probably crying emojis as well. There should have been several crying emojis. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. I can't wait to tell Scotty. If you haven't subscribed to Scotty, make sure you check him out. There's fabulous prizes to be won. Hopefully that's what you told him, JJ. Is it the guy Flash who was in your video? Who you go and play pool and all we? My goodness, legend man. Really, really good. Well done, JJ. I'm sure you're over the moon. And well done, Flash's mate. Right, is Coquet back? I didn't see Coquet there. Right, I need to go a wee bit quicker this time anyway from the start. I'll flick through. Apologies again, guys, for missing the chat. We're going to be awful at it. So we are. You're over the moon, yes. Well done. Hopefully you'll get it soon, man. Hopefully you'll get it soon. I miss racing with you. I miss racing with you. Right, come on. That's Noel. He was in the last race. He's dead ways this time around the first corner. Oh, Stephen. Awful, that was awful. He didn't get it that good here. Loads of patience. Oh. He got it even worse. Barry. It's a different person behind us now. Mr. Barry. It's definitely must just be the sun coming up. It's helping the car get stopped quicker then. Scotty has the win now, and yes, he crashes. Thanks, JJ. No pressure then. No pressure. OP with a chat as well. Hey, you must be very, very proud. What wheel do you use on your wheel base, Jack? Hello, Scotty in chat. Hello, Daz. Reading multiple chats or posts while driving. Although losing the guts of a second on the guy behind. Try and stop driving. Stop reading that now if I can. Just keeping him out at the moment. Get that one. No, I thought he got away better than us. He just went into the apex way quicker than us. He just shake drive though. Chemis in P3. I don't see any Chemi. Whoa, that was shite. I don't see any Chemi at all. Right, we've just let him back into the slip there. He's on the fringe of it. Come on. That was decent, that was decent. He's got it decent as well. Oh, and that was shite. He's right back with his now. Bit of bravery on the downhill this time. He's flashing his lights as our Barry. Adding all sorts of pressure to the ass area. How's your exit, Barry? I see you, baby. Flashing your lights. Would you mind, Barry, if I just done a wee wiggle over to here? Just one wee wiggle and then back again. He's flashing, maybe he's flashing as if to say, come on, let's drive away. But I'm not taking it as that. Oh! He's flashing me as if he wants to drive away. Our pace should start improving in a minute, so I'm not going to defend it if he goes to send it on us. If he wants a wee land of it, he can have a land of it for a while. Joshua Wilson is in the house as well. Hello, Joshua. Oh, ho, ho, ho. He's going to want past me very, very soon. We're slowing the man down. He's starting to panic. He's thinking you're gonna send me backwards. He's right too. He knows what he's talking about. I heard a wee bump on the wall there. Always nice to hear a wee bump on the wall. I am bringing a bunch of them back with my piss poor driving. Might be actually a bit better for us if Barry does make the move and gets us clean. We're letting any of them back. Let's go, Barry. Hot, nice cream egg. Library as well, Barry. I love myself a bit of cream egg. Still 4 of us, and we take it to win. Patience, loads of patience, man. There we go, still Wayman or full straight. Or slipstream. He's helping take us away. Come on, cling with him, man. Good corner. Car's getting stopped much better now. I need to remember that. I need to start looking at when the car's starting to get slowed down good for us. Did we cling? No, he's dropped us. Let's flash our lights at Barry. Barry might be one of those guys, you know. He'd like a wee bit of headlight flashing himself. Understeery. Ooh. Learning. Sweating as well. It's bloody warm in here now. Excuse me. Come on. Guy behind is coming back at us now. Alcoholics Highway. Still 4 laps to go as well. 2 of them back there. My God, it's roasting in here. Spats kissing out of me. Race fans in the house as well. Apologies for missing that. 59 people in. What are you doing up out of bed at 11:45? Right, come on, see if we can put any pressure back on Barry now. Man, I'm starting to think he's just running away with it. Try and take a bit out of him this lap. I am bloody sweating. Right, 3.2, right, come on, take something out of him this lap, man. .8. Oh, he flies to the lights just to let him know that there's still other people in the race, Barry. We haven't totally left you. Come on, come on. We'll keep bringing that down, or we 10th here and there. He'll start fucking thinking about us. He'll start driving a bit slower. We're missing wee apexes here and there. That was a poor exit for us there. Come on, collect a good one. Come on. Come on, give me a good corner, man. Give me a good corner. It's not the best, not the best. Ah, he's a better exit. He's a better exit. I know a couple of flashes of the headlights, though. We're closer than what we were. I want Scotty's old seat. You want me to fart on it before... Sean, I'll fart in your face, man. You no need to take a seat. I'll fart in your face for you. I'll pull my pants down even. You can put your nose right in the shucks of my arse. If that's what you want, I'll not even charge you any money. Free of charge, man. Oh. It's a second, and there's Barry bins it, or there's I bin it. I know my rig is very low. I need to. My next one is going to be a lot higher, so as I can step into it instead of climbing in and out of it. Oh, I lost a shitload there to the guy behind. Just stay a wee bit focused. He's going to be thinking, especially if he likes alcohol. If he likes alcohol, he's going to want to. Oh, that was good to see. That was good to see. Right, let's flash our lights at Barry. He's handled headlight flashes like an absolute boss, but their last lap headlight flashes now. Some people can handle headlight flashes every lap, and then on the last lap they haven't got a clue what to do with them. If I drive around this corner and he's lying in one of the walls, it was me who put him there. There we go. We survived two. Our first two. We survived them. We need to start to find the flow now, then braking areas throughout the race. Our last 4 laps in the first two have been a lot better than our first half a dozen laps. We're not judging the start of the race good at all. New handbrake. Still remembered about the fans. Right. It's bloody roasting in here, guys. I can't even open the door here. If I open the door to try and cool myself down, I'm going to end up with moths and all flying in. Let's use some professional top-notcher armpit spray. Apologies for missing that chat, boys. Feel free to make yourselves at home. Chat away. Talk about me behind my back if you want. I'll probably never know. What else have I got? Hold on. I do usually have something here. Where is it? It's definitely here somewhere, you know. I found it. Who needs to open the door? What's tonight's sponsor? Tonight's sponsor of Scotty Senior's live stream is Captain Morgan's mixed with ginger ale, helping me stay sober. Or no, sorry, helping me talk shite. For you. Cheers. NASCAR's in the house. What game is this? This is Gran Turismo 7. Mr. NASCAR. Nice to meet you, man. Hello, Dad. Hello, Dad. Evening, dude. Did I do your favourite song justice? You did, man. I watched it. I wish I could play a guitar myself, man. Apologies for the wind gushing through the mic. Just pretend you're at the ocean. Get lots of emails about this here. Can you not use that fan more? Point it more into the mic so that it feels like it's on a windy day. Oh, that has actually helped. That has helped cool me down. A treat. Let's keep that handy. Did Barry leave? Let's say. Good game to Barry. You could have me playing a tune in 30 minutes. I've tried to learn it at least three times throughout my life. I've went and spent like £140 once on a guitar. I was like, yeah, I'm going to learn it. I'm going to learn it this time. And I went and I spent £140 on an acoustic guitar that you were able to plug in. Like, I got the karaoke machine that I have. It has a part in it where you can plug in a guitar and all. But I was shite. Ended up annoying myself. Sean, I can't believe you want me to fart in your face, man. That's a new one for me. I've never heard that. Simple Boy says, good race, Scotty. Barry's late flights because he's on a controller. Right. That must have been what happened maybe with them more guys as well in the first race. People on hand controller on the way into corners or something, or mid corner, their lights were flashing. Although Barry's was flashing the whole way along the straight. I don't think he was trying to add pressure at all. I think he was shouting himself because I was so slow. He was like, please, just hit your own lines. You're going to slow us down too much. And then after about a lap and a half of realising that he was faster than me, he'd had enough. He was like, get out of my way. Reality Boost says, good lord, this stream is getting hardcore. It's almost only... Well, why? What are they saying? Boost? Surely not. I hope you aren't saying anything out of order. Anything, boys. Remember, there's children there. JJ's only 14, remember. I know JJ's, if he sees any naughty chat, he's usually fucking in there giggling and all. But remember that the young lad's only 14. I think he's only got 3 hairs in his chest at the moment. I know it's Sean. Sean just lowers the stream down. He chases women away from streams as well, you know, to Sean. As soon as a female name is in there, he's all over that female name. Oh, hello, we hard eyes, we kisses and all. And then a willy joke. And they run away. They're like, I'll not be back to that stream again. That guy should be on OnlyFans. Scotty, you're talking about farting in people's faces and pulling your pants down. Don't pretend you're innocent. I glanced at the chat and I heard Sean saying that he wanted my seat if I ever make an rig or something. He must have been talking about, and he says he wanted me to fart on the seat, but the smell wouldn't be there, you know. So I wasn't trying to be rude or anything, just trying to help the man out. If he wants a whiff, I say, Sean, I'll get a wee jar and I'll bottle one up for you. So well, that's what I'll do. I'll fart in a jar and I'll seal that stuff with a lid, and then we'll send it to Sean. You can get a whiff. It's just not a good stream without Sean. Sean's not about too much, you know, lately. He's hiding somewhere. I don't know why he's hiding, so I don't. He says he's not feeling well. We'll hope he's feeling a lot better. He must have very sore fingers or something. He used to be in all the chats, everywhere you went. Sean was there. Nah, you hardly see the man anywhere. Excuse me. We had an awesome time at the motocross last weekend. Tommy Servicer, nice that. He made the track look so smooth. I know he's a top notcher. He must be getting on a bit now, Tommy. He must be one of the older riders now. It doesn't feel that long ago that he was only breaking into the scene, but I would imagine time just disappears. Right, apologies as usual for missing the chat. They haven't fixed that fucking shit with the lights. They haven't fixed that shit with the lights. When you get close to someone, you can't see nothing. They shouldn't have nighttime races until that shit is fixed. Thank goodness. We were just driving totally blind there whenever we got up close to the back of him. Oh, shite first lap for us. We should be all over the back of him. This is his first race, so it is by the looks of it. Not warmed up at all. Look at the state of that, Stephen. What was that, man? What was that? My goodness. He's not warmed up yet. He's struggling too, him out front. Patience, Barry. Take it off me on the straight, man. Take it off me on the straight. Go on, get yourself a run on me now if you want. Climb aboard the rocket launcher. We'll point you in the right direction. He's not getting a run. He's not getting a run. Barry, patience, man. Time lost for us, Barry. Time lost for both of us, man. Just follow me. You would have drove past me. Easy. Along here. Nice tap on the ass. He's making friends. The leader's got a good half second on us there, Barry. You're faster. I'd love you to have me. Again, not sure what he's thinking. Right now, go on with yourself. Go and catch that man up front. Kick up a bit of a stink. Right, I fancy Barry to go and catch him, you know. Start a bit of a race. With traction control? Is my traction control on? You're joking? Fucking Mr. Turismo. It fucking is. Can't believe that's it. Every fucking time. Well, not every time, like, he surprises you. He likes to take you by surprise. You need to check that stuff every time, though. Right. Head down, Stephen. Right, we got the guy behind dropped again. Thank you. Read the flippin' chat. Thank you, boys. Thank you. What would I do without you? I tell you what I'd do without you. I'd drive a traction control fucking 3. Oh. You know, he is. He's catching him like a tad, isn't he? Oh, your man. Well, we're starting to get warmed up now. Oh, Barry. What is that, man? What was that? Still 48 people in. Feel free to headbutt the light, please. You could even subscribe if you feel the need. There's a bell if you want to stay notified. It'll let you know every time I'm going live. Oh, honey, come on, headbutt the light, please. Honey, yeah, if you feel the need. I should be on pace with Barry at the very least. We should be catching him. Right, an earlier lift and turn in, Stephen. Slightly better, still not the best, like. Just out of it, just out of it. Starting to flow a bit now though. Come on. You start timing that change up to 6. Oh, 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 oh my goodness. That was a bit of a red face. Luckily we had a big gap behind us. Right. Again. All that good work. Edging in on Barry. You've just let the man drive away again. We do want to start finding the limits, like. Right, come on. Let's try and get a new fast lap. A 1.9 to beat. Sarah's is in the house, Nudweiser's in the house. Apologies for missing the chat. 55 people in the house. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me this evening. Right, come on. Couple of good laps, put a wee bit of pressure on the man at least. At the minute he's thinking about the win. Not thinking about us at all. Alcoholics Highway. Ray Rivera is in the house as well. Hello, Ray. Oh. The electric TSL's in the house too. Apologies for missing the chat, lads. You're bound to be getting used to me now. Right, them laps were shite. 204 and a 202. Right, let's see if we can get back down in them ones. Purple sector. Shite. Yeah, I know. It does that. I don't know why it does that. Mr. Turismo, I've even put a sign up on the garage saying, Mr. Turismo, don't fuck about with my traction control. And it just every now and again he sneaks in before a race and messes about with it. It's not even, it's like a glitch in the game. You need to check that stuff, or remember to check that at the start of every race that you do, because it keeps on deciding sometimes, go on, stick it on, traction control 3 for him. And I've seen it happening to someone else as well. I can't remember whose stream I was watching a couple of days ago. I've seen it happening to them too. Oh, Barry, Barry! Gimme the bubbly. Easy now, Barry. Be gentle with me. You can take your time back there. You can take your time. You can follow me as I go to the left. And then I'll go to the right. It's the last lap, you know, Barry. I'll probably go back to the left. Just to try and keep you out of the wild, crazy lunging range. He might have dirty tyres. Is he a full sander? Ladies, with ourselves. Surely he's not going for a wild, crazy one. He might, like. We'll leave it open for him. We'll tease him. We'll tempt him. No, he didn't. 12.5% bottle of bubbly. Non-alcoholic bottle of bubbly for Barry. I didn't even flash my lights at him. That wasn't my fault. I'm way too warm, guys. Way too warm. I'm gonna, in between this race, I'm gonna open the door just for a blast. You really see, I'll end up with daddy long legs flying about the room, and moths and all about you. A big blast of air. My goodness. There were nights when the wind was so cool that my body froze in bed as I just listened to it right outside the window. Whoa. Well done, Scotty. Thank you, Mr. Boost. Thank you, Wayne. Apologies for missing the chat, boys. Dale boys in the house. Hello, Dale. How are you, man? Are you hopping in? Are you hopping in, Dale? Do you want to make this a YouTuber showdown? 2 YouTubers could turn up for the next race, Dale. One would be from Belfast, Northern Ireland. The other could be you. It's a lovely night out there as well. There's not even a breeze, so there's not. I'm sorry I lit that fire earlier. Now you know. I'm going to use some more of this top-notch YouTuber spray, just because it's nice and cool. And my back is sticking to the chair. Let's spray some up my back as well. Oh. You're tempted, but you've had the game freeze on you 4 times a day. This morning it looked like it was going to be a very, very busy, day for YouTubers. I get up this morning like at 11 o'clock. There was a whole pile. Key was on. Womble was on. I think Digit was on. Rory was on. Who else? There was someone else as well. It seemed like everyone was very excited. I done a bit of time trial throughout the day. A wee bit annoyed actually while I was doing it. I wish I had gave us soft and or medium tires. Would have made the race, would have made the car much more enjoyable to drive. The hard tires aren't. They're not nice. They're really not. Way more fun on softs and mediums. And if it had been on softs, who knows? Might even. No, there's no tire wear on at all, so there wouldn't have been a pit stop. Should have been on better tires, but for me. And night time, it's beautiful looking at night time though, but for chase cameras, night time is very hard for chase cameras. The brightness of your own brakes. few laps and you're used to them. And no, you are like, you do get used to them, for sure, but nowhere near as fun to drive. Like, I didn't even try the soft tyres or the medium tyres until after I grinded my way through all of the books, because all the challenges and stuff that you have to do in the offline is basically all hard tyres. I mean, so it was. So I was always used to having no grip. And then I jumped into the Beetle on the Nordschleife one night on soft tyres. Oh, look, I smiled after about 3 corners, and I couldn't stop smiling. I love myself a wee bit of grip. Back in 4-1. That's not what it is, simple boy. I've already taken it off. It's already off, man. So it is. It's a glitch in the game. So it is. Where do you see? I'll show you my settings. Is it in there? Oh, where is it? Assist settings. Traction control is already off. So it is. Where do you see? We'll go out here and we'll check. And it's off. So it's off at the minute. Traction control. So he's not snuck into your garage this time. But he might. We'll need to check that before the race, because he keeps on sneaking in every now and again. It's not all the time. It doesn't happen like all the time. Maybe once out of every 10 races. Which is why it's very, very easy to catch you out. I mean, so it is. Chase cam's easier in the dark. You can see it further ahead. It's JJ. It's not. Try it, man. Try it. I promise you, it's not. It's easy. Well, for me anyway. Look at how bright the brake lights are. That's it. It's headache material. That's it. It's headache material. If you took migraines, you wouldn't be a chase camera at night time on this game. Has Sean still been asking me stuff and I've been missing it? Someone says, I love your persistence, Sean. Dale Scotty. Sean, stop that shit. I ain't gonna do a poll. I ain't gonna do a poll. Let's ask the community. What does the community think of Sean lowering the standards of a sensible YouTube stream? Roll up, get your votes in, guys. If Sean has upset you in the past, then now's your chance to put the foot down. Get your revenge on the man. Starting second, Noel's still here, Barry's still here. Kimmy, that's not our Kimmy, but that's a different Kimmy. Max, Power's in the house. At the minute, 57% of yous think yes. That man talks about Willie's just way too much, Scotty. This is a family friendly stream. Time the man out. Whatever that's sitting at the end of this race, Sean, that's going to be what happens. 62%. I think you're fucked, Sean. Honestly, there's no reversing that shit. Everybody knows what you're like. Everybody's like, come on, Sean. We're all sitting at home, just reading your messages, thinking to yourself, look, sitting with their missus and all. Look what he's wrote this time. What's he like? Kids, people like JJ sitting at home, too young for that stuff, probably giggling, thinking, hoo, I like Sean, he's a dirty animal. So he is. Be good, Sean. Right, we need to find a better flow in the first 4 laps. Check of traction control. Good, he's not been in the garage. Right. Haven't seen this here guy in front of us yet. So he might not be warmed up. Awful start for ourselves. Started off by missing a gear. Still a wee whiff. Oh my god, I'm side in the dark. Or perhaps I'm just shite. Other people struggling in the cold tires though, as well. Oh, he's struggling in the cold. Get back here. Thank you. Thank you. Told you he wasn't warmed up. Right, like a granny, Stephen, like a granny. You're at the party. You're at the party. Just remain at the party around here. Loads of patience. There we go. We're at the party. Bring him back to me. Barry is at the party as well. I'd love to pass this guy. We should be hanging with Barry at bare minimum and giving the man a race. That car's pretty quick. That car's pretty quick in a straight line. You don't want to go near that curb. I'm not finding the braking zones in these first few laps. Come on, that poor man. If Barry gets a run on us here, we're going to hand it over to him. He should drive up. Go on, Barry, show me your nose, man. Look at that, we'll have a lift for you. Take me places, Barry. Go and get the man. I know the lights are. They need to fix them whenever you get close to someone as well. Whenever you get close to a car in the dark, it just, you can't see nothing. The shadow of his car just means that you're blind. Come on, Barry. Focus, man. Oh, Barry. Hit your own line, Barry. Go on. Hit your own line. We'll use you until you get your bum smacked. You're getting a smack this lap. You did get a smack this lap, but we're lucky there, but didn't fucking bump into him. Thought he would have served that next lap. Right, come on, Stephen, man. You're going to start learning how to drive this bloody car. Come on. Oh, bit greedy, bit greedy. Yeah, the brake lights. If it was a full race in the darkness, I wouldn't be able to do it at all. I'd have a headache in no time. Quite lucky that it's only 3 laps, really. Right, come on, man. Take some chances. Barry was taking chances as well. It hasn't worked out for Barry. Right. 2.5 behind him. Let's see if we can edge up on him. Just a tad. At least it's stop him from driving away anymore. Vote, people, vote. It's right and close. Who would have thought? Some people actually do like Sean. There's other dirty-minded people out there. I bet you JJ's one of the ones who voted to like him. JJ is probably having all sorts of giggles. Where did I get that there? I mean, 201.9 from in the old race. Come on, come on. He's thinking about me now, alright, he's thinking about me now. There's that 1.9 again. %65% the same. He needs timed out, Scotty. Just a wee time out. Just a wee smack of his bum. Oh, Stephen. Oh, come on. Catch it. I did say we were wanting to find the limits. I think the limit was found there. Right, we've gave Barry a chance of his 12.5% bottle of bubbly that he gave to us in the last race. Can we have a bit of pace for him now? He's just outside the slip. The leader's going to be over the moon. We'll have a wee wiggle just in case the tires are dirty. Excuse me. Alcoholics Highway once again. Bottoms up. Cause tonight is bottoms up, up. Bring 'em on down. Rock this quiet little country down. Get up. Sean's and what only I can ban him, but yous can vote whether I should not ban him, but smack his bum for being rude and naughty with 14-year-olds in the house, and he knows that there's a 14-year-old in the house, so he does. There could be 9-year-olds in the house as well. Think to themselves, What's he talking about? Running to their mum, waking their mum and dad up. Mum, Dad, what does this here mean? Boom, not allowed on their iPod anymore, or whatever device they're watching my stream on. Their mum and dad like, right, you're grounded. All because of Sean. With brain fade and I, we've let Barry right back in it with He gave us his 12.5% bottle of bubble in the last race for a totally free leg, so we'll enjoy the battle with him. Look at him, he looks thirsty too, he looks thirsty. Like a granny. How's your drive, man? Not quite as good as me. Are you gonna... No, he's starting to come back now. It's starting to come back now. Barry likes a granny. Look, there he is again. Didn't even have to look to see who wrote that. I just knew that was Sean. If you like that joke that Sean just said, you should vote for no. If you frowned upon that a wee bit, thinking to yourself, there he goes again, he's at it again with this sexual innuendos, vote for yes. We'll time him out after this race. I've never even tried to time out a spanner, so I haven't. I wonder if I have to remove a spanner and then time him out. Ooh, Sean without a spanner. That just wouldn't look right, sure it wouldn't. Right, we do need to have a bit of focus now. See if we can try and get away from Barry around this section. Oh, try and get away from Barry. Let's go side by side, Barry. I heard you were awfully clean. He was very clean as well. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, Barry. I messed you up there. My goodness, the swapsy game has begun. Both men looked as if they were slight alcoholics. The non-alcoholic bottle of bubbly for third place was not an option. He's still right with us, no doubt. A big slow car on the apex. Hopefully he's not going to get a badass run on us anyway. Certainly not going to get a ridiculous badass run on us. Out he goes. It looks like there was going to be side-by-side action. Check out the livery, Barry. Eat your heart out. That's not a bad cream egg one you've got there, but check this shit out. Surely not, Barry. Good effort, man. Good effort. Oh, he stopped it. Unlucky. Well done. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, man. Light of the hazards for the man. He's very clean. He was. That was very unlucky. That was almost ridiculously good racing. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, sir. You're a wee gentleman. Synchronised handbrake turns as well. Barry didn't give a fuck about strict team orders. He was here for the fans. Right. Attention please. Let's end that poll there. The community has decided. It's not my fault, Sean. Could Sean report to the manager's office? Let me see. Does it even give me an option to time him out? Stop commenting so they can... He's running away. Stop commenting. Right, I got him. Hey, so go to channel, pin message, report, remove. Put user in timeout. Attention please, can Sean put him in a timeout? Boom. Sean was timed out. 300 seconds. Take that, Sean. Take that. That felt good. That felt good. Let that be a warning to you. Anybody else wanting to be rude and slightly perverted talking about willies. But don't mind if you're fond of a willy. You know, I don't hold nothing against you if you're fond of a bit of willy. I don't roll that way. But Sean just loves talking about them. I think Sean maybe does like himself a bit of willy. And he can't even answer his now. Should we do a poll? Does Sean like a bit of willy? Wait, he's timed out. Put your lipstick on my car. Catch you later, reality man. Pleasure as always. Thanks for hopping in. I wonder if Sean has went to bed or if he's sitting typing out a paragraph, just waiting, counting. He'll be counting. He'll be like 40, 41, 42, 43. I wonder if he knows how to count up to 300. I wonder if he knows where to go after 100. Or is he going to get stuck? JJ thinks we need a poll. Is Sean partial to a bit of willy? Catch you later, reality. Catch you later. I would do that, but I would spell partial wrong, JJ. I'd end up with a bit of a red face. I think he definitely is. I think there's no doubt about it. If you enjoy willy jokes to that extent, you don't mind. Sure, you heard him earlier. He wants me to fart. You know what I mean? The farting zone is not too far away from the willy zone. And Sean is quite happy to put his nose right on the farting zone, which would place his mouth perilously close to the willy zone. Stop it, I'm going to need to time myself out. Sean has lowered the standards. It is a late one, it's after midnight, it's past the watershed, I suppose. So it is. But we shouldn't be talking this shite with JJ. Craig, pleasure as always, man. Night, have a good one. He'll be back. 300 seconds. It must be getting close to being over now. Andre Racing, yeah, we know Andre. So I watch him. He's not in. I haven't missed Andre in the chat. Sure I haven't. Don't tell me he hopped in and I missed him. If the man's in the chat, he needs a fabulous prize. Sorry, Dino. It's Sean's fault. I blame it on Sean. I really do. Andrew's streaming now. on the American servers. I know if I had a wee American account, at some point I should learn how to make myself an American account, and then their servers would be a lot more popular now at this time. His timeout's over. Is he still here, bud? Slowest 300 seconds. Is he back? He is. Here's the timeout. He had to go and take a dump. That was a quick one. You dropped that one right and quick. So you did, Sean. Now be good. You've even lowered my standards, man. You've lowered my standards this evening. Scotty, take his spanner away so we can take turns timing him out. Don't make me pull that shit. Don't make me pull that shit. Scotty, is that spin the fan going to be part of a spin to win? No, man. I lit the fire earlier. I shouldn't have lit my fire. It was already nice and warm in here, but I was a bit worried that while I was watching a movie earlier, it might have ended up a bit cold. It didn't. It has just ended up way too warm now, and it's too late. If I open the door to let some air in, then I'll end up with all moths and all flying in because of the light. And then you'll hear me screaming like a big woman. It's quite nice, but that wee fan. If you don't believe me here, I'll give you a go at it. Just put your face right up to the TV screen. You believe Barry? Is Barry in the chat? Barry, are you in the house, man? Nice racing, Barry. Thank you very much for not taking advantage. We were very unlucky. It was almost a badass side-to-side finish, right to the line. I'm struggling, Barry, in the first 3 or 4 laps. So I am. Good luck again, Barry, if you're in the house. Sean Shades, don't muck about. I'm a 10-15 minute man on the loo. I don't force that stuff. I let that stuff come out on its own, you know, just when it's ready. And you always have to bring, years ago you had to bring a newspaper with you. Now you just bring your telephone. You watch other streamers streaming live. I haven't seen Barry, unless I missed him in the chat. I haven't seen him. Quick flick through just in case Mr. Turismo's messing about with my traction control again. Right, are we going to be any better this time in the opening couple of laps? No, it's not on. I checked it. Thank you. Night, Wayne. Night, man. Pleasure as always. Have a good one. Oh, that was awful. Oh, understeer. Awful again, the first lap. Oh, near lost the back end as well. Loads of patience. Kimmy's still there as well. Yeah, Kimmy's still in it. And then a wee bit of a gap. Right, the tyre should be warmed up now at least. Barry certainly is straight into the flow from the start. Did he go too deep? Did we play the swapsy game? Did we play the swapsy game? No. Was there a run to be had? Was there a run to be had? Oh, do we even want it? Look, see what I mean about the darkness? Like that needs fixed. Whenever you're getting up close behind a car, you just go blind. They do need to sort that shit out. No, we had to totally miss it. We had to totally miss it. Gonna get our bum smacked, surely. Mr. Turismo. Yes, thank you, Mr. Turismo. He scared me there a wee bit. He made me think that hackers were going to be allowed to do that. Oh. Oh. Fuck me, that was some whack. Smack my bum, Mr. Turismo. 2 seconds penalty. Must have had another second there whenever he hit us. How far back? Oh my goodness. Max is back here with us as well. Oh, getting it out for the fans. Right. I'd like that bottle of bubbly, please, if you don't mind, boys. The sexy chatters is back. I didn't do that again. I was meant to go and ban words. Thank you, Daz. It smells like a 2 for the price of 1 sale, you know. I've smelt that stuff before. It's encouraged Edens into a side by side. No, he didn't want a side by side at all. drive. Second place is still on up the road there, you know. Enjoy yourself, simple boy. Easy. Oh, come on, man. What was that? Mr. Turismo? Fuck me, Kimmy, man. Accidental, like accidental. But you no need to brake there, just He'd already handed the spot over. Max had already got it. He actually braked in that corner for some reason. A big 3 second smack of the bum as well. It's going to be painful. Max has got a penalty as well somewhere. Right, come on. Not sure what has happened to the old boy. He's maybe just cut out of the race or something, or that's why something's happened to him. He has stopped. Right, Mr. Sport is still in the slip. Just in case he doesn't want to foul those. He doesn't want to foul those. Barry'll be wondering what has happened to everyone in this one. He's had a Sunday drive. Barry is flying. He'll be doing the same speed that he's been doing the last several races. He was pretty quick and consistent, but the shit has hit the fan behind him for multiple people. Mr. Sport has given us a bit of company in this one. Right, let's see if we can try and get away from the man. Oh, that's not how you get away from people. Where the fuck's your reset now, Mr. Turismo, when it's needed? Where's your reset when it's needed, man? Oh, I nearly turned one Christ into several again. The amount of times that the man bloody resets you and makes you crash again, and then in a wee narrow spot like that, there's no reset to be seen. You have to do a 6-point turn. Right. I would love a top 6, you know. I would love a top 6. A P. Steve is just on up the road and I want it. still on the track. Why would he reset you to stop me having to do a 6-point turn? That's what I was hoping for. I know you can't just floor it now into the wall and have the car bounce round in the right direction. It just stops up against the wall. You have to do the appropriate manoeuvre. Right, 2 to go, right, come on, head down, bit of focus, man. Grab a keg and fill it up, get 'em on down and rock this quiet little country town, get up. Being too greedy now, being too greedy. Andrew's on the UK servers. He's got the Super GT result. Oh, out of the way, that's flasher lights at Andrew. Hello, Andrew. It's me, Scotty Senior. Don't mind me flashing the headlights, Andrew. We're just saying hello. In case you didn't know, Andrew, the headlight flashers are designed. They add an extra bit of pressure to your ass area. Because we all know that pressure on the ass area can make you shit your pants. A wee underpant department incident out of you on the last lap would be absolutely beautiful. Oh, understeer. He's just driving away. Don't go away. Right, big coconuts steaming around this corner. Bin it or win it. Can we nail it downhill, give ourselves some sort of chance? Another couple of flashes of the lights, just in case. Oh, there's still a couple of flashes left in as yet. No getting him back now, but unless he totally messes up his exit. And he did, and I'm still going to flash my lights though, just to keep the man occupied. If you're watching him and he's wondering what we're flashing about, please explain the rules to him. We're just saying hello, tell him that there's a fabulous prize over here as well, if he likes fabulous prizes. Three of them just on up the road there as well. Well, that was a lot of shit hit the fan in that one, and neither congratulations flashes for the man. Barry, 26 seconds he drove away behind that one. Right, cigarette time. Grab a keg and fill it up. Get 'em on down and rock this quiet little country down. Get up. Hopefully he's not frowning upon me. Did he even see that we were flashing our lights? I wonder. Will he write till us afterwards, wondering why we were flashing? You have a race against Andrew Racing. Barry R is in the house. Hello, Barry. Barry, well done, man. You must have been lonely in that one, Barry. You must have been lonely in that one. The shit hit the fan for everybody in the room there nearly. It kept on going down. We'll hopefully hang with you a wee bit longer in the next one, Barry. You must have been very lonely. I know. Barry R might not be the Barry in the race, I suppose. I could be wrong. You can't wait to race me again. We can finally start tag teaming all those dirty animals. I know, JJ. I've been being picked on and bullied by the likes of Mike and Kimmy. Whenever you get a PlayStation 5, they'll be sending me friend requests. They'll be like, hiya Scotty, I heard JJ and you are both on PlayStation 5 now. Will we end the war we've been having? No, it's not. Oh, it is me. Barry says it is me. Or no, that's a different Barry. So it's not Barry R, but Barry is in the house. Well done, Barry, as well. I'm sure that was a hard one for you to bring home and focus. You were on your Todd. Right. I'm not going to bed with an awful one like that. It is getting late, like it's 1:30. We'll keep going until we get a good one, at least. Let's crack open another beverage as well, eh? We'll let you join us as we head to the bar for a beverage. No looking at the bum now, as usual, guys. No looking at the bum, please. Don't do it. I know. I can tell. If you're watching, I'm going to try and hide it. I can tell. Don't look at it. Hello, sir. What have we got? We'll just have a wee bottle of cider. Thank you very much. Excuse me. We'll actually stay out for a while. A bit sweaty. Ugh. I could turn the big light out, you know, because I have that other light on over there. Can you still see me? Yeah, you should be able to see me over whenever I get into my car, because I have that other wee light on. Let's change these lights on to fading again. Fade. Oh, 2 minutes. Hey girl, what you got in that cup? Give me a little sip and tell me what's up. Would you? Hey baby, now come on, don't be shy. Whoo-wee, that sure is good. You got me tripping and thinking we should get to talking, maybe hang out tonight. Sean says, no wonder you got your rolly rat. I told you I didn't. I definitely didn't. Now, spin that camera back around. Is that even clear? Yeah, that wee light does the job, alright. Then you can still see me. I'm lit up, quite reasonable. Bob's going to stay for one more. Hopefully, I'll get a good one, Bob. I need to get to bed myself. It's getting late. A bum 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 bum, sleeping late. Do 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 do. Sleeping late. Do 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 do. Whenever I sleep late, you know I can dream some of the strangest things that you've ever seen. I could never tell you the things that I do in my head, leaving nothing unsaid. Sexy mood lighting in the man said. Yes, do I look sexier? Excuse, I know I look scruffy at the moment, guys. I think if we give it another week, then it'll look a bit tidier. You know, it'll not look as scruffy. Another week and it'll start to fill in a bit. So it will. I'm in the process of growing a beard. I don't know if I'm going to leave it this breadth or thickness, or if I'm just going to trim it and have a nice wee frame around my face. Right, hopefully we can keep Barry company in this one. He must have been so lonely in that last race. Half 8 where you are, Brian. 1:30 in the morning for me at the minute. And I fell asleep last night. Fell asleep at about 7 o'clock in the morning. My alarm went off at 8 o'clock. Fell back to sleep until about 11:15. So, and then I've been up from then. So it's a huge sleep tonight. Good luck, Barry. Good luck. A quick flick through in case Mr. Triz. See, he's done it. He's done it on me again. Messing about with my traction control. That should be easy for them to fix. Like, hopefully they know about that. I can't remember what streamer I was watching, but within the last 2 days I was watching someone and it happened to them as well. For possibly the final time of the day, it was go, go, go. We've got a slightly better run than Barry out of that corner as well. The first lap is the hardest, the darkest and the slightest. Excuse me. He's back in the slip. Oh no, he's got a poor exit. He's just out of it again. That doesn't need fixing, it needs fixing for me. I end up doing races with traction control on 3 and everyone spamming in the chat. Your traction control's on. People watching me thinking, look, but that fool, he uses traction control 3. Right, he's well in it with us. Okay, and too deep in that one. Should get a run on us this time. No, he's a poor exit again. He's a poor exit again. Might not get a run on us now. That was shite, that was shite. I was exit this time. Again, slightly worse than us. Kicked an unusual line, just starting to come back out of line. That one much better on us. Oh, and that was shite. Again, he might be far enough back not to get any side by side with us. And we can see a bit better now where we're going. Siders in the house. Hello, Siders. Apologies if we missed you there. Oh. Oh, might as well hold him in narrow just to see if we can get a run back on him here. Hopefully that's not for keepsies, Barry. It's only a wee land of it, sir. I'd love that back again. Dimitri behind us. Oh, well held, well held. Still got a whiff, still got a whiff. Five to go. The race was still on. The biggest bottle of bubbly was still available. Oh, that was a greedy chunk there. Get away with it. Oh, he's caught a wee bit of the curb, he's caught a wee bit of the curb, he lacks a bit of drive, and the swapsy went down one more time. Well, be close enough to get a run. Starting to kick in now, it's going to be tight, it's going to be tight. Oh, he thought about it. Oh, it was close, a lack of drive. He's got the drive. We should have been down to third there as well. Didn't even realise it was in fourth. Oh, he's missed his apex as well. Nothing to be had at the moment. Right, need to stay close to the man. Like a granny, loads of patience. Ooh. Right, surely it's on now. Surely we're going to have another taste of the lead. Or at least a bit of side-to-side action with the man. Try and get him offline. Oh, dropped the wee wheel myself. I dropped the wee wheel myself. Chance maybe. The battling is bringing third place back as well, like, but we'll have 3.5. Yeah, let's keep him offline. Nothing to be had yet. Nice racing, man, nice racing. Oh, oh, don't die, don't die. Oh, got lucky. Need a good corner now. Need a good corner now to cling with him. Oh, that was your exit, Barry. That was your exit. Still clinging, still clinging. Bring him back to me. Apologies for missing the chat, guys. Need a good couple of corners here. He's a chance of dropping us. Come on, give me a good one. Just about clinging, just about clinging. Oh, he's went a bit deep, he's went a bit deep. Back at the party properly now. Again, stepping out on me there, just not straight lined enough. Again, right when we wanted to be close to the man, we've dropped back a tad. Still 2 to go, but and Dimitri almost back in the slip as well. It could turn into a 3-way. Need to avoid that curve. Oh! At risk of being dropped again now. Oh, that's not a good corner either. Clinging. Come on. Oh, that's shite, that's shite. Dropped. Right. Need to nail the bollocks. Over the downhill. If we want any chance at all. Oh, oh, you dirty dog. Thank goodness. Well, we're in the slip too. We've got a good downhill. Just too greedy on the exit. A bottle of bubbly, still a bottle of bubbly. We may have a wee wiggle, just in case the tires are dirty. Andrew, up behind us now. He'll be thirsty, he'll be thirsty. That was a nice wee one too. That was looking like if we had had any kind of side-to-side action with him at all, it would have turned it into a three-way, because your man was edging closer and closer. The last lap there could have ended up a badass three-way. Spoke too soon. I know it was looking spicy, wasn't it? It was looking like it was going to be a badass end of the race. After nailing the downhill as well, we got the downhill really nice. Managed to get ourselves back into the slip, and then just wanted to be in it too much. Too greedy on the exit. I almost want to have a race with Andrew, you know. I would almost like Andrew to sneak into my slipstream. He's coming, he's 1.4. If he gets himself a good downhill, he's a chance. We'll take it like an absolute terrified granny. Just cruise around it, make sure we don't die. If he nails it, he's a chance. Again, we'll have loads of patience on this one. If he nails it, he'll be in. Does he have a whiff? No, he's a poor exit. He does look a wee bit thirsty back there. He does look a wee bit thirsty. I'm sure everyone watching Andrew is thinking, well, I don't know why he stopped. He's thinking to himself, look at that sexy livery. Oh my God, he done a handbreaker for the fans as well. Right in front of Andrew. They all got to see the back of the car on a bit of the side of the car. Anyone watching it, there's bound to be in the chat now saying, oh my God, have you ever seen a livery quite that sexy? Thank you. Well done, Barry. Barry, nice race, man. Apologies for Bendit. That was looking like it was going to be a badass finish for us. Not sure why the other guy stopped there. What has he done? He's one of these guilty feeling ones, I bet you. That's a second account. Dimitri says he's still running, so he hasn't finished yet. He's just not crossing the line. That just must be a second account. He doesn't want to take a result. Down to 12. Still not crossing the line. I think I'm going to have to call it a day at that, lads. That was a shame we didn't get a real nice finish out of that one. But it was a nice race. It was a nice race up till then. Scotty gets us off. Thank you very much, man. Thanks very much, anyone who's hopped in and joined me. We didn't get on most of the day. We'll be back on tomorrow. Touch wood, all being okay. We'll bounce on tomorrow and see what we're like. We have a bit more competition in the room whenever there's more fast guys on during the day. Still, at least now, we've got a wee bit of knowledge about it. We still need to improve on the first 3 laps. Big time. So we'll do a gift. That's right, JJ. Let's go and open the gift. Thank you, guys. We'll end it by going and proving. We'll prove to you all. Let's say good game to Barry. And we'll prove to you all that it's not fixed. Of course it's not fixed. So it's not. You can win any of the prizes on Mr. Turismo's roulette wheel. I don't know what everybody's talking shite about. We'll prove it to you right now. 2 of them to open. A 6-star one as well. I don't think I've ever had a 6-star one. We'll open the 1-star one first. Like, well, there's no way we'll win the small amount of money, you know. He'll prove it now. Hey, it's fucking fixed, boys, it's fixed. He's another chance though, he's another chance to prove it to us. He's another chance. With a 6-star one. I don't want an exhaust or a car or anything. I want money. I just want money. What is even up for grabs? A 6-star one. Oh, all the gold. The big pile of gold. It'll not be that wee bit of money. That's decent, that's decent. How much is that? 500,000. 500,000. I'll take that. I'd have been gutted there if he'd give me that there fucking 2,000 or something. The 6 will give you 500,000. Yeah, they're predetermined. He needs to do away with the roulette. That's the only problem. The only problem is that he shows you other prizes. He just needs to say, here's a gift. And then you open it and ta-da! 5 grand. You'd be happy. You'd be like, oh, thank you for the gift. You're only not happy because he says, here's 10 grand. Here's 500,000. Or 2 grand. And you always get the low one. Anyway, gentlemen, 2 AM for myself. I am going to make myself a wee sandwich and hit the sack. Thank you very much for joining me. JJ, congratulations on getting the donation. Flash's best mate is an absolute legend. Hopefully you'll be able to get the PlayStation 5 sooner rather than later. It is rigged though. Yeah, I know for sure. It definitely is. Mr. Risby says, well, I was drunk the day your mama got out of prison and I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in my pickup truck, she got run over by a damned old train. That sounds like a song. Well, I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison. I don't know the tune of it, like. You know, hope to see you tomorrow. Yes, man, all doing well. Thanks very much, guys, for hanging about with me. I'll definitely be on tomorrow, unless something unexpected happens. But I should be on tomorrow a bit earlier, during the day as well. Maybe to try and grab a few races with Rory as well before he ends his stream. And there'll hopefully be a lot more competition on tomorrow. We'll see just how far off the pace we are. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we'll catch us on the flip side. Pleasure as always.